All right, so we just did the straw activity for segment. Dang it, what's it called? For the triangle inequality conjecture. Sorry. So we're going to do the activity now using the straws, and I have a big helper up here. All right, so triangle inequality conjecture, as it says right here. We're going to take these straws. You can do them along with me, but we're going to show it up on the board too. We are going to take all these different trios of side lengths and answer the question, does it form a triangle? And we're going to notice the A plus B and the C relationship that you may already have noticed today. So let's do this. 6, 6, and 2 is going to be purple, purple, red. All right, so we are making that triangle. All right, does that make a triangle? Yes, it does. Okay, put a check mark there. And then we're answering the sum of the shorter lengths. So A plus B, what are the two shortest sides of this triangle? 2 and 6. So what we're going to write here is 2 plus 6 equals 8. Either way. And the longest length out of those three is the other 6. Okay? All right, so 4, 6, and 7. Let's use green, purple, orange. Let's try that one. Does it make a triangle? Yep. So, yes, indeed. And let's write A plus B. My two smaller sides are 4 and 6. So 4 plus 6 equals 10. And then my longest side is 7. Okay? Let's try 2, 6, 7. So red, purple, orange. Okay, so that's also a triangle. That works out. And we can put our small lengths added together. 2 plus 6 equals 8. My longest length, 7. Okay. All right, 2, 4, and 7. So we got red, green, and orange. And if you rotate those down, make them flat, kind of flatten them out. So you can see that they will never touch. If you flatten them all the way out, yeah, see, they just don't touch. So those are not going to make a triangle, okay? So we're going to add up small sides. 2 plus 4 equals 6. And then the longest side is 7. Okay, 3, 6, and 7. So we got yellow, purple, orange. All right, so yellow, purple, orange makes a triangle. Yeah. So 3 plus 6 gives us 9. And our other side length is 7. Okay, 6, 4, and 4. So we're going to use purple, green, green. Is that a triangle? Oh, yeah. Add up our two smaller sides. 4 plus 4 is 8. And then the other side is 6. Okay, 2, 4, and 6. So red, green, purple. This is the one we talked about a little earlier. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. And going. And going. And going. And there you go. All right. Is that a triangle? No. It's just flat. So 2 plus 4, the smaller sides. No. And then the longest side is 6. Okay, 3, 3, and 7. So we got yellow, yellow, orange. Is it? Dang, that's a no. 3 and 3 are the smaller side, so 3 plus 3 equals 6. The other side is 7. 2, 7, and 7. So red, orange, orange. Okay, that's a yes. 2 plus 7 is 9. The other side is 7. And then 2, 3, 6 is red, yellow, purple. All right, that's a no. 2 plus 3 is 5. And then we get 6 for our longest side. Thank you very much. So we have everything filled in here. Now, the point of doing this, okay, is to notice, which we may already have concluded, but to notice the relationship between adding the two smallest sides and the longest side. So between these two columns, I'm going to put a less than, greater than, or equal. Okay. So 8 and 6, what should I put there? 8 is greater than 6. And hopefully you know greater than opens towards the greater number, right? Okay, 10 is greater than 7. 8 is greater than 7. What about 6 and 7? 6 is less than 7. 9 is greater than 7. 8 is greater than 6. What about 6 and 6? Equal. Okay, 6 and 7, that's less than. 9 and 7 is greater than. 5 and 6 is less than. Okay, so we have all these values and their relationships. Let's notice something about the no's. So for this no, what did you notice about the relationship here? Less than. What about this no? Equal. This no. Less. This no. Less. Okay? So for all the not a triangle, all the no's, it's going to be less than, and or it could be equal to. That means all the yeses are what? All these yeses are greater, 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 greater. Okay? So I want you to make your own conjecture right there where it says my conjecture. I'll give you a minute. I want you to write your own conclusion in your own words. And then I'll give you the class conjecture after that. Let's do that. Okay, as you finish up the my conjecture, then you're going to write down the class conjecture. So this one's not in your own words, it's in these words. The sum of the lengths of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the length of the third side. In other words, A plus B is greater than C. It's not equal, it's not less than. So A plus B is greater than C. Okay, so make sure your straws are back in your bags. I don't want to lose any, so don't drop them on the floor. Make sure if you did, you pick it back up. I'm going to leave this frozen on the sideboard here, and what I want us to do is I want to show you some sample problems. If you open up this packet and you look at the second page, what do you notice? There's nothing on this page. So what I'm going to show you now is some examples that are not printed on this. So, in a couple minutes, if someone asks me, where is this in the notes? I said it. It's even recorded. So I'm about to show you something. You can focus on the board, soak it in mentally. You could take a picture of it. You could write this stuff down if you wanted to. Okay? But either way, I just want you to focus on the board as we go through these examples. Okay? This will help you on your assignment. Okay? But this is not printed in your stuff. You may write it down or not. Okay? So here it is. On 1 through 6 here, we are going to tell whether it's a triangle or not, right? So, just like what we just did, how do I tell if it's a triangle? Okay, but we don't have straws now. Okay, the two shorter sides are what on number 1? Okay, so 4 and 5. Let's add those up. What do we get? 9. Is that greater, equal, or less than 7? The third side. Okay, so 9 is greater than 7. What does that mean? Yes, it's a triangle. Okay? On the assignment, you circle yes or no. Number 2, what do I add? 2 plus 4 is 6. Is that greater than, equal, or less than 9? Less than 9. So what does that mean? Not a triangle. Okay. On number 3, what do I add? 5 plus 7 is 12. Is that less than, equal, or greater than 12? Equals 12. What do I do for equals again? Not a triangle. That's the one that makes a flat thing. Okay, number 4, what do I do? 4 plus 4 is 8. Is that less, greater, or equal? That's equal to 8. So not a triangle. 5, I'm going to add up 5 plus 9 and get 14. That's greater than 12, so that's going to be what? Yes, it's a triangle. And on 6, if you add up 5 plus 7, you get 12. That is less than 14, so that is not a triangle. So again, the two smaller ones add up greater than the third one for it to be a triangle. It cannot be equal, it cannot be less than. Okay, so far so good? Now, here's the new thing. Is everyone looking? Okay, look right here. This is an extension of what we just learned. If you are given 2 side lengths, your third side length has a range of possibilities, okay? We want to find the range of possibilities of what the third side could be, right? Obviously, some will be too small, some will be too big, so you want to find the numbers, okay? So, whenever you have a range, you're always going to have a variable, so x in the middle, and it's between 2 numbers, so you're going to put less than, less than. Every time you do a problem like this, start with x, less than on each side. And what you're going to do is fill in numbers for the least and the greatest. So how do you figure this out? I will tell you. Okay? So, to get this number right here, you are going to subtract 9 and 5. To get this number right here, you're going to add 9 and 5. Okay? So 9 minus 5, what do we get? 4. What? Okay. Okay. 9 plus 5 gives us 14. So here's the dealio. If you got two side lengths, 5 and 9, the third side length could be anything between 4 and 14. So not including 4, it could be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Any of those side lengths would work and still be a triangle. Okay? So everyone looking up here, right? So number 8, let's do it again. What do I start with in the middle? X with my less than signs. What do I do on the left? Subtract. You always do big minus little. You can't have a negative length, by the way, right? So 5 minus 2 is 3. And on the right, 5 plus 2 is 7. The range of values for number 8 is between 3 and 7. And we can do 9 real quick. X less than. 11 minus 6 is 5. 11 plus 6 is 17. Okay? Yes?
So, if two of the numbers are the exact same, and I put 0.
You can put 0. But it's saying it's greater than 0, so it's not saying it's equal to 0. Good observation. So, everybody on the printout you got, on the first page of the assignment, so by the way, you're going to take that staple, and you're going to rip it, and you're going to look at this next sheet that says Triangle Inequality Practice, and look at letter F. Okay, does everyone see on the board right here in blue? You want to cross out n equals 3. That was a typo. So to do letter F, still do letter F, but you're just going to do 8, 9, and 6. Those are the 3 numbers you're going to use, okay? Cool. All right, so the front side is like 1 through 6 here, and then the back side is like 7 through 9 here. If you got questions, let me know. But when you finish this assignment today, make sure you finished the last 3 assignments from Monday, Friday, and Thursday.